Hey everybody, welcome to Full Lid Friday, the Dad Challenge podcast. Thank you for joining me today. If you're new because you're coming in off the real crime stuff, congratulations. You made it to a Full Lid Friday. What we do here is we kind of recap what went on the week. Actually, we don't recap anything. We just kind of just mash a whole bunch of shit together and then we laugh. And that's it. It's just a feel-good day. We do Douche Mom of the Day, which is a really important thing around here. Giving out awards, like we just give out awards like left, right, and center. It's amazing. And before we do that, we always spin the wheel on non-serious videos. Today I added a prize. We talked about this last night in the Real Crime podcast. We're talking about Brian and his escape. And I introduced you guys to, if you're not Canadian, Kraft Green Lid Smooth Peanut Butter is the best thing on earth. I've added that to the old Spinorama prize wheel thingy, mabob. So before we get started in today's video, let's dance.
Yeah, baby.
Hey! Boom! Anita Travers! Let's spin the old wheel Roma. Come on, get yourself a prize. Oh, look at the sticker! Man, just it's a sticker. It's nothing crazy. It's not bad. And now we're gonna spin for the old. Is this the YouTubers or Patreons? It's one or the other, right?
Baby.
Yeah! Sheila. Okay. Let's see what you win. Come on, come on, come on. Get yourselves peanut butter. Yes! I hope you're not allergic to Kraft peanut butter because this is the bomb, especially if you're pregnant. Reach out to admit@thedadchallengepodcast.com for your prize. Let's go! So before we get started on everything today, everybody, I've got a few Douche Mom of the Days to give out. There's a few, actually. And there's one that's going to really piss you off. Really, it's going to piss you off a little bit. I'm not going to lie. It's icky to watch. And I don't even know what to think about it once I watched it. But let me show you a few first. So the first one we have here is this lady.
Oh, buckle up. So this morning I asked Bryson, sit down, buckle up. I'm going to stop the car. Yeah?
He just screams he wants out. Now, I don't know who this person is. It's on some Instagram account called For Shits and Giggles. There's a couple problems here, and I'm sure you will be aware of that. You don't ever drive anywhere if your kid isn't buckled in their high chair. And so you're driving, and not only are you driving without your kid buckled in, you're driving while filming for your damn TikTok or for whatever clout you're looking for here. Then you brake check your own kid. He smashes his face into the back of your chair. And you put this on the internet? You utter disgusting moron. And your kid hates you, and so do I. So don't ever do this, everybody. I get you need to put shit on the internet because you need some clout and you want some fame and all. They think it's funny. Like the other lady who had her kid shaving her bottom area. There are things you don't do. This is one of them. It's terrible enough you did the thing, but then you filmed it like a complete and utter moron. If DCF or CD, whatever Child Protective Services saw this video, this mother is going to get this kid taken away. That is such a terrible thing she did there because she actually is driving with him not buckled in. Take care of your shit. Learn how to parent. If your kid doesn't want to wear the seatbelt, figure it out. You're the parent. Is this the lesson you're going to teach him? If you're not going to do it, I'm going to crash the car and you're going to smash the face in my chair and I'm going to laugh at you. Douche Mom of the Day. Congratulations, D-bag face. All right, what's next? It's this one here. You guys are going to hate this one. I don't know who did this. It's on another Instagram account that just kind of compiles funny videos. Okay, so this one is, they're doing a gender reveal, which is stupid. Stop doing this. And there's two girls already there. She's about to pop the balloon, and I want you guys to see what happens here. It's just magical. Just pops it, and there's pink petals that come out. And the two parents just walk away. Okay, they just walk away because they think it's funny. And, you know, again, it's funny. Ha, another girl, and they're so pissed that it's another girl. But that's not what's really like. I get they're telling a joke, but the kids aren't in on the joke, and that's the problem. Now watch. That little girl's face there, she is so sad, okay? And the parents are just laughing at walking away. You should see the comments on this video. These are douchebag parents. You know what? And it's not even about the joke. I get it, and I'm not trying to be offended, I'm not, and I get the joke. I get that whole part. But put your kid in on it. Don't let them think that your parents are angry that you're having another girl. Also, be aware on the internet right now, and specifically in this type of world, that people follow these events because a lot of women cannot have children or are trying and struggling and cannot have children. When you are so ungrateful for the fact that you can get pregnant and that it's just so easy for you, like all these effing family vloggers, like you look at their wife and they're pregnant, like, and they just flaunt it. It's just be aware that there are people out there that this could really hurt. And I'm not saying you don't have to do it because people can't get pregnant. I'm not saying don't do that, but I'm just like, that one is disgusting because it's like, it shows your privilege beyond anything. And there's so many comments in there about how women have had miscarriages and all this kind of stuff. And that was disgusting. They did that. And I agree. And so to these douchebag parents, here you go. This is our favorite redheaded terrible parent, jesssfam. You know what gets me mad? And I did a TikTok about jesssfam about her. She's like, she always capitalizes on the fact she says, we have 7 kids. Now, I'm not completely sure, and I could be a little bit wrong, but I'm pretty sure they only literally have 7 kids at their house like 3 weeks out of the year. Because the other 2 kids, his ex-wife has sole custody, or like has most custody, whatever you call that, whatever, and they're far enough away. The kids are rarely there, but she uses that and capitalizes on that shit and makes money making shit like this.
We're doing it tonight, right?
We're doing it every night.
Oh,
get it? They're using it to say like sex. They're saying it like sex. Here we go, everybody. Now we go into what product never to buy. Cascade Platinum. I will never ever buy that shit. I'm pretty sure I have it upstairs, and I'm never buying it again. And I'm going to tweet at them. Cascade, stop using exploitative parents who exploit their children for money, who are terrible parents, to advertise products for you. Know who you're advertising with. She is terrible. They don't do dishes. Their house is disgusting. Same as mine. But they're gross. So Cascade Platinum, nope.
Oh.
Gosh.
Yeah, running your dishwasher every day saves water, even with small loads.
I mean, with 7 kids running around, we kind of have.
Oh my gosh, it's just so cringy. You know that? You know? Like that kind of cringe. I hope Jess looks back on this 10 years from now and is like, and cringes. So, like, I hope she's sleeping one day. She remembers this commercial and she's like, oh, that Cascade commercial. I hope she cries. I hope she loses sleep because of the cringiness of this video.
Absolutely do it every night.
Yeah, we do.
Run the dishwasher, that is.
Oh
so
my
do it
God.
every night with Cascade Platinum.
Oh my, jesssfam on my wall in the background. I hate jesssfam, everybody. You know it. This is the problem, everybody. It's not even that they are. The issue too is that now that they're like actually getting full on mega brand deals, jesssfam's getting. They're not following the rules of anybody else. So all these brands that use family vloggers, do you know what makes me sick? Is that instead of just advertising and making commercial TV and paying Coogan Laws and getting child actors, they pay these people like a quarter of the price to make a shitty ass garbage commercial, and they don't have to follow the rules through that. And so that's what they're bypassing the rules of child laws to make the shittiest commercials you've ever seen in your entire life. Cascade, you suck. Everybody tweet at Cascade and tell them how much they suck. So those are all douche moms of the day. Congratulations, morons. You are gross. Let's go to some funny videos because we need a palate cleanser. Oh my gosh, this is so... I don't know if this is offensive, but this video is hilarious. When you come home from school being bullied and you're blind. I'm sorry, but that's funny. I want this costume and I want to do this to people. And he knocks over the little girl. Instead of advice today, we're going to go through this Reddit called Mom Group Drama. Basically, it's shit mom groups say. If you got, I'm not on any mom groups. My wife's on a few, and she sends me some of these sometimes. But it's amazing. It's going to read some to you. So her 3-year-old can count to infinity and is smarter than the majority of the U.S. What preschool learning centers do you send your kids to? My 3-year-old is super intelligent. He knows how to count to infinity. He can count to 10 in Spanish and French and even knows some bigger numbers. He knows almost all the 50 states, all the planets in our solar system, and can do simple math. Initially, I was going to send him to any kind of preschool, but he wants to go. And he doesn't have many opportunities to be around a lot of other kids his age. I'm a stay-at-home mom, and our house is pretty secluded, so he doesn't have neighbors he can play with. Just had a baby in January, but he's not very likely a playmate yet. I want him to become accustomed to being around large groups of children and following instructions from someone other than me. Let's stop it at he can count to infinity. A 3-year-old. Nope. This might be Becca from Bachelorette, or Bachelor, whichever one that we made fun of. Should I let my son play with my vibrator they found in my bed? 6.5 years old. And people are like, what? That's definitely Becca. If you guys know anything about Becca, go watch that video. She lets her kid teeth on her old vibrator. And she's like, what? What? And she said when she was breastfeeding, she was getting, given gifts of the flesh by her husband while breastfeeding. So, and she's like, why are you guys angry at me for doing stupid, weird shit? Oh, Becca, or whatever your name is. So I'm working on Colt's behavior and consequences. What kind of consequences do y'all give for bad behavior? I usually take away Colt's movie time at night. He likes to watch a movie at bed every night, but that doesn't seem to really faze him anymore. Of course, there's timeout. Therapist told me don't take away toys. I feel kind of lost on what are the consequences to give. Then the lady says, I use a switch. I don't think taking away things really works. Kids forget too easy about things, but my son never forgets about that switch. And the lady's like, what's a switch? Let me tell you what a switch is, because I grew up in the 80s. And that shit was normal. A switch could be multiple things. A fly swatter. It could be a switch off of a tree, like a long, slender branch that your mother makes you go take off the tree so that you can bring it into her and she can beat your ass with it. It's literally a whip. Don't do that. Don't hit your kids, everybody. People in my chat, we've had this conversation before. If you beat your kids, you would unfollow this shit. Get out of here. Don't beat your children. Here's some dad advice for you today. Anyway, everybody take a deep breath. It has been a glorious day. It's been a glorious Friday. Lots of douche mom of the days. I hope that you have an incredible day and reach out for some peanut butter if you want some or whatever. I might actually go live tonight and do some acoustic guitaring, talk about everything. We'll just do we'll do a recap of the week with real crime, with everything else. I'll bring out the guitar. We'll have some fun. I hope you're going to be there. It's going to be incroyable, which is French for amazing. I'll see you tomorrow.